have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught? Like any skill. The gods gave you two hands.
You don't know anything about this house?
I can respect that.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but I've been trying to find out why ever since. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
A forsworn agent, running loose in the city. The Jarl is going to hear about this.
The Jarl has things under control, don't you worry.
This was their city once. They won't stop until we're all dead.
Now you're being ridiculous. This is our city, not theirs.
Watch what you're doing.
Klepper, you idiot! Can't you do anything right?
What? What did I do this time? I was
What can
just
an old
standing
skull do for you,
You
huh?
were just standing there. when you
Sure,
were supposed
what
to
can
be
I do
serving
for
drinks
you?
to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping
He smears
Anne,
blessing on
wife
you.
of mine? Sharing my problems? Being my better half?
I am your better half.
Our
And your better
hero,
half
our
is telling you to
hero,
stop
claims a
being an idiot and
warrior's
serve the
heart.
customers their drinks.
I tell you, the
Another drink,
dragonborn
Cosmic.
comes.
A porter with Arnleif and
With the
Sons deserves nothing but
voice-wielding
the
power
finest here.
of the ancient Nord
All
art.
your drinks are watered down, Klepper.
Believe
You aren't
the
fooling me. And you know
dragonborn
Lisbeth can't
comes.
afford to pay me enough for the finest drinks
It's an
anyhow.
end to the
I wasn't
evil
aware that
of
Lisbeth
all
was having trouble,
Skyrim's
Cosmic.
foes.
Is Arnleif and Sons not doing a good turn
Beware,
of
the
business these days?
dragonborn comes.
What are you,
For the
blind? That
darkness
store
has
is
passed,
empty.
and the
Forsworn
legend
get almost
yet
every shipment
grows.
that comes in.
You'll know,
That's just
you'll
terrible.
know the
I'm so sorry to hear that.
come.
No, you aren't.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
What do you need?
You lost? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. No, it's not. Trust me. Welcome to the Warrens. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose. Somewhere else.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divine, it's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. Until next time.
Yes? Need something? Hmm? Hmm?
Citizen?
I don't want any of you thieving workers even thinking about stealing any silver. If I see you sneaking off with even one speck of silver, I'll bring you back.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? The Legion usually called it useless.
These
Look
were
how
right.
brittle the metal is. I'm sorry. I just...
I'm sorry, I just... flinching.
Pound the dust out of your eye. It'll break when it's finished. Hit it harder. Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out. This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out. So unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here. Fight well.
Travel southeast and you'll find an orc stronghold. Up around the old Dashnik Orichalcum.
Let me guess. You need a drink.
So that's my
Sell
job.
it not in.
Your job.
can I help you? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. All right, then.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia. Needs, yes?
Need something?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Come on! No! Come on! Son of a... Fight! Fight! Damn you! That's it? That's all you got? You won't get away from me. Come on! No! Gods, no! You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos.
The guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can you. I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught? Any skill?
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Just here to drink.
There's no shipments coming in,
Yes.
so I do nothing.
Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Until next time.
How are your chores
Check.
coming,
You a
son?
fighting gal?
I've
How about a
been
little
spills,
bet?
And there is fresh linen for the rooms.
Oh yeah, pretty little thing.
Aren't
Been sitting by the fire all day.
Why can't your father be more like you and your sister?
Are you
I think I'm going to get another drink.
No.
This is the
not
Silver
right
Blood
now.
Inn.
Maybe
I'll let you
later,
figure out. If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
I'm what you
Oh,
call
it's
a
you.
soldier of fortune.
The one from the market.
Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before.
How are your chores coming, my son?
Today,
Just
I
visiting.
cleaned the linens,
I had
washed
some
the floors,
business
and
here.
checked in on
That's
all
all.
our guests.
Ah, my son. You'll be a fine innkeeper someday, like your father.
Was it that
But
obvious?
Lois says you're a
Damn.
terrible innkeeper.
I must be losing my touch.
Worst innkeeper
I'm
in
one
all
of General
Skyrim.
Tullius's agents.
Never mind your mother.
I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
I've been working with you for over 10 years, and all you have to say is,
Can't be too careful these days, with the war and other dangers. For a fair price, I'll watch your back.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Probably, my dear.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Bloodiest beef in the reach. The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Want to cut venison or what?
Outsiders.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos.
Need something?
You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our... Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a half. Markarth and the Reach are our land. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run, he is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. You can't
Over
hide
here.
from me. Oh, no, you don't.
Never should have.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Let's keep that in mind.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean.
Out of my way, outsider. Bother someone else.
Just here to work.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man. What was that? Don't do that! My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Oh, what happened?
Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. The blood of Markarth is silver.
Caught a case of rock joint once. Othala at the Hag's Cure fixed me right up. We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Elter started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth. Enough! This ends now!
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial... This is my business. Now get out!
For the first
What? By the gods!
Over here!
What was that?
You're as good as... What do you think you're doing?
All you got? Gods! Damn you! Dare challenge me? I'll make you pay.
You won't get away.
Wait, I know you.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right. Dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. They're crazy. Think they... Well, guess who really runs... That answer your damn questions.
Out of my way,
Now
outsider.
get out.
For the first one!
What? By the gods!
You're as good as dead.
Damn you! I've outlived worse than...
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want... They're my... He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I offered him... So I've let him run his little forsworn... rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. I'm a... busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them in line. The blood of Markarth is silver.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with... By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Ha! I've suffered worse during training. Just a scratch. We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. We have nice arrangement in this city, and you have a problem. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I. My advice? Serve your time at the... If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here. Until next time.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Ah, the gods have a place for killers. You can't carry the burden. You're weak. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Come on, let's see what you're made of. weakling. It's nothing. You're a fool to fight me.
Don't let her get away with this.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Come on, you not so tough.
I fought worse than you.
Don't let her get away with this.
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah, go on in.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Very well. Come for me then! Come and let's end this! Never should have come here! Ah! Do your worst!
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire.
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Layla, she's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Layla is dead. Layla, I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact,
The night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leolet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
It's locked for a reason.
Come on!
This is what you want, huh? Hands off.
Come on!
I keep bleeding. Lucky hit.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Alva? Didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until next time.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us? Yeah.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's
Kill him.
Kill him. Greybeards?
Kill him!
Can the Thuan be taught? Like any skill,